If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Yes.
Yeah, so in my left hand side, you can see customer environment. So in the customer environment, we can see the on-premise solutions, that is S4 or ECC, right? So every customer wants to connect these systems to the Ariba spend management system or any Ariba network. In my right hand side, you can see 545, right? These are Ariba solutions. Okay, so while connecting with this S4 or ECC system to Ariba solution, we need to have another system, that is cloud connector. Okay, so it is acting as a secure tunnel while passing the message from the ECC or S4 to the CIG gateway. Okay, so in the CIG gateway, you can see there is a translation happens between the message, right? Because ECC or S4 understand the IDOC language and Ariba understand the CXML language, right? So the translation happening in this CIG platform, that is the third system required for any type of integrations between on-premise to on-cloud solutions, right?
Right.
Then this message goes to the Ariba network, and Ariba network decide where this message route to, whether you should route the message to Ariba sourcing or BNI solutions or commerce automations or supply chain collaboration. Okay, so these type of 5 systems are required to integrate the ECC or S4 to Ariba. Okay, so let me just show you these systems. Okay, so first we will see the S4 HANA system. So HANA system required the add-on, okay, which should be installed on the ECC or S4 HANA system, so that this add-on can connect to the CIG and we can route the message or pass the message. Okay, so this type of add-on we have to install on the ECC or S4 system. So you can see here the Ariba Cloud Integration Gateway. Okay, so in this integration gateway, we can do the global setting to set up the programs, to set up the RFC destinations, to verify the certificates of Ariba, so that we can securely pass on the message, then configure the receiving port or logical system so that the IDOC can be triggered or it can be passed through the secure tunnel to CIG, right? So these type of configurations for the global setting, then for the Ariba network integrations, for the master data integrations or translations, or for the Ariba strategic sourcing suite integrations or procurement integration, we have to do these type of global setting as well as application specific setting. So these are the setting we have to prepare at the time of the integrations with the ECC to Ariba solution. So this is one system. Another, we require the cloud connector, so which is acting as a secure tunnel between ECC to Ariba CIG. So this is the cloud integration gateway. Let me just show you. So you can see here, this is the cloud connector. In this cloud connector, we can set up the connections between cloud to on-premise systems so that the message can route through the CID to the Ariba solution. Okay, so this is cloud connector, and we have set up the properly the cloud connector, each and every configuration we have done, and our cloud connector is working fine and it is passing the message. So when the message goes to this system, CIG system, you can see this is our CIG system. Then we have to create the various projects for the Ariba network, Ariba sourcing, Ariba procurement, so that our message can be received here, right? From here, this message go to the Ariba spend management as well as Ariba network. So this is our network system. where you can see we can write the message or we can receive the message.
Okay.
Yeah. So these type of 5 systems are required to integrate the on-premise solutions to on cloud solutions. So that we can train the people and they can have the live integration experience, or they can have the hands-on experience on the system for integrations of CIG to SAP and SAP to CIG.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are the system overview. And the training overview, we are covering this module, that Ariba IDOC flows and proxy flows, then Ariba Cloud Integration Gateway enablement at the sourcing, at the Ariba network side or commerce automation side, then Ariba Cloud Integration Gateway, how it is working, what type of project we have to create there, and how the messaging goes there and receive there. Right? Then procurement integration, then sourcing integration, then master data integration, then SAP Cloud add-on configuration in SPRO, then the SLP integrations we are covering, then the custom mapping and mapping tools we are covering, and we are covering the last point, that is Cloud Connector. So this is the syllabus.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have any thought process or thoughts on this?
No, I think this is a good structure for this. So yes, I'm good with this.
Okay. Yeah. So we can if you see in the market, there is no system available which is available for the practice or available for the teaching, because in the market you can't see any system, integrated system, proper system, license system.
Okay.
Yes. System as well as the training point of view, it is good to for candidates, they are looking for a real-time training and real-time systems to practice.
Absolutely, they are. Yeah. And it's not available.
Yes, because I also got the inquiry, lot of inquiry I am getting daily basis, because I am a CIG and Ariba trainer. So I am completely booked for the Ariba training. So now Ariba and CIG training as well as MM training. So you have any thought or questions on these modules or on this system?
No, I don't. You can just proceed to showing how the system is done and this and that and everything.
Yeah. So I have shown you the short, in short, I have shown you. If you want the detailed one, then I can show you here. Let's take example of this one. So let's create one RFQ here in this system.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm using this system. We are creating the RFQ. Okay. So I have created the RFQ. Now you can see this RFQ will go here in directly to the here. Here you can see the RFQ.
I can't see anything but your screen. That's it.
You can see my screen. Okay. I will reshare it.
I'm only seeing your PowerPoint and that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So here I have created one RFQ. Okay. This is the RFQ I have created. Okay. This RFQ 34 I have created. So what is happening, since our system is integrated, it reaches to the Ariba network via CIG. Okay. Okay. See the CIG, it will show you. So in the CIG, you can see here, if you go, this RFQ came here. You can see the message is transfer from ECC to CIG via cloud connector. You can see the message, inbound message is created. You can see the number, right? Then you can see this message route to the Ariba network. Ariba network. You can see the same message is came here in Ariba network. Okay. The same message you can see in the sourcing also. So this is the real-time integrations we have done. Okay. This is one example I have shown you. We can, likewise, we have to, there are 200 integrations in Ariba CIG. Okay. Yeah. So this is one, RFQ is one integration. So likewise, we can show the most common or most, most demanding scenario. We can show teach to the participant. Because if you see in the market, the trainer is only teaching how to connect the Ariba system to CIG. Ariba system to ECC. They are just showing this one. Okay. They are not showing how to do the application specific setting and how the message is routed and what is happening in CIG. Okay. So these things they are teaching, some people are teaching, but not in detail or in depth, right? Because of timing. Because if you teach everything to the student, then the timing should be more than 1 month. Okay. Do you want to show some more integration, something like that? That would also help, just because, this is a part of some. So this is this integration, if you see here. So this is, I have completed these integrations. I have taken almost 7 days to integrate this, 7 days to integrate this complete system, and RFQ takes me 3 days to integrate. So result I have shown you. If you want to show, I can show you. In the next sessions, we will have a detailed, detailed sessions. Okay. Well, here you can, if you want to show a couple more things or whatever, that will also help. Okay. So let me show this thing. So now I have shown you the outbound message that is coming, that is going from SAP ECC to CIG and then Ariba. Now I will be showing you the inbound message, which is coming from Ariba to CIG and CIG to ECC. Okay. So let me just create here one PO. So I will be going here in system. I will be going in the P2P downstream to create the PR. Okay. So to create PR, we have to go and click on the requisition. Then we need to go here, click the requisition. Click the item. Add to the cart. Click here. Here you can see test PR. Okay. Then you can see here, we have to create the purchase requisition. We have to set all this thing. You can see this PO is created, that is C13R10. Okay. The same PO can be routed here in Ariba network. You can see here this C13R10 is reflecting here. The same can be sent to the supplier Ariba network, and same can be sent to the ECC also. Okay, that is in queue. Okay, once the queue is clear, it can be visible there.
Got it.
Okay. So these two type of inbound and outbound message we have seen here. Yeah.
So there are like almost, you said 200 integrations between these two, which can be done. And
Yes,
you
yes,
have,
yes.
how many have you done? Like, or could you tell me, tell me a little bit more about the ones which are most popular integrations?
Yeah. So the most popular integration, that is the RFQ1. Then because when the end user create the PR in the ERP system, then it goes to the procurement department. Procurement raise the create the RFQ for that one. Okay. And then this RFQ transfer to the SAP Ariba, right? Then in Ariba, it can be further proceed with the sourcing request. Here in Ariba, let me show you. In Ariba, it will be a sourcing request, and this request can be further converted to the sourcing project. Okay.
Okay.
So this is common one. Then the PO which you are sending to the supplier, that is supply solutions, that is also common one. Then if you create the vendor code in the ECC, those vendor codes should be reflected to the Ariba SLP. So those are also common one. So there are so many scenarios.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then how many students have you trained in this integration side of the training?
In these integrations, I have not trained anybody, because till now there was not system available for the training purpose. But on on offsite or on PPT on CIG, we have trained so many students. Just showing this project and this document validator or connectivity tools. Okay. Then transaction tracker, then test central, all these things we have teach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Anything else you want to cover as a part of that integration, which is like most in demand, or something it's very difficult to get outside and companies are facing challenges towards?
Yeah. So there are so many integration scenarios where company face lot of challenge. So not just challenge, because this solution there are so many issues are coming, so we have to sort out those issues and we have to integrate the system. So once it is integration, it is fine. But at the time of implementation, integrations, it is quite difficult to solve the scenarios.
Right. I absolutely understand.
Yeah, because see, we have integrated this system from the scratch. Okay, we haven't have any reference system or any other system offsite. Those we can connect, but I have connected personally this one, integrated this one. So there is no issue in that.
Right. Right. What else would you like to add to this, side of the training, which is what you deliver? When you were showing the modules you cover,
Mhm.
uh,
Mhm.
how many modules were there? About 4 modules, right?
No, as such in CIG, there is
Mhm.
no specific module. In Ariba,
Mhm.
there are 8 modules. Okay.
Okay.
Spend management, there are 8 modules. But in
Mhm.
CIG, the scope is very vast. Okay. Because it is not just the spend management we have to integrate. We have to integrate the Ariba network. Then we have to integrate the procurement, Ariba sourcing. Then we have to integrate the commerce automations or supply chain collaborations. So that is also very, challenging task.
Mhm. Got it. Got it. This is good. This is very good. And you have done end-to-end integration for
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So I have shown you the end-to-end scenario.
Uh-huh.
So the document is going from one side to another side and another side to one side. So
Right.
ECC to Ariba, Ariba to ECC or S4.
Mhm. This is very good. Very, very good job. You've
Thank
done
you so
quite a
much.
lot of work. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Lot of work. If you see the documentation, there is
Mhm.
a near about 5,000 pages.
Wow. So you are ready to get started on this, correct?
Yeah, I can show you the documentation. Just see the documentation. Okay.
Please.
So this is the documentations. Okay. So you can see here, this is 706 pages.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is this is not the explanatory documents. It is the configuration document. So for
Yes.
so Ariba Cloud Integration Configuration Guide
Correct.
for the buyer. It is
Yes. Yes.
for the spend management only. If you go for a supply chain, it will be a different, or commerce automation, it will be a different, or Ariba supplier solution, it will be a different.
Okay. This is good. Anything else you want to add on to this, or which your training stands
Mhm.
apart from anything? Can I see the number 2 slide, please?
Yeah. So these are the, actually there was not syllabus, but I have made this module. So you can see here the total, I have covered the total this thing. So master data integration, the P2P cycle integrations or procurement or strategic sourcing integrations, then cloud
Correct.
connector configurations, then custom mapping in the project, CIG project.
Right. And can I, and then what are you expecting for this to have a duration? I mean, what type of duration are we expecting on, like, thinking
So
on this?
frankly speaking, in the market, you can see why I am always saying market, because we have to always competitive with the market, right? So
Right.
So in the market, the connectivity they are showing only. So they are taking 10 to 15 days. Okay.
Mhm.
So if we want to, I want to show the connectivity as well as the scenario, it would be around 40 days training.
40 days, that means how many hours?
40 hours.
Oh, 1 hour a day.
Yeah.
Okay. 40 hours of training is what you're expecting it to be.
Yes.
End to end. Full
End to
CIG.
end to end.
I mean, yeah, end to end. The buyer's guide.
End to end detailed training. Right? Detailed.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.